Get ready for an explosive Week 5 in college football, where we'll witness some highly anticipated matchups and the rise of some exceptional talent. Let's dive into the stories that are creating a buzz across the nation. The Dante Moore phenomenon. Dante Moore, the highly touted quarterback from Oregon, is finally living up to his 5-star potential. After a challenging freshman year at UCLA, Moore transferred to Oregon, took a redshirt year, and is now ready to lead the Ducks to victory. With an impressive 75% completion rate and 11 touchdowns, Moore has caught the attention of defensive coordinators across the country. "He's a natural-born leader on the field," said one coordinator. "His arm strength is unparalleled, and he has the poise of a veteran. Moore is a game-changer, and teams will need to bring their A-game to stop him." But here's where it gets controversial. Moore's success at Oregon is a stark contrast to his struggles at UCLA. In his last 4 road games with the Bruins, he threw more interceptions than touchdowns. Can Moore maintain his composure against tougher defenses? We'll find out this Saturday when Oregon faces off against Penn State. The Penn State defense, a force to be reckoned with. Penn State's defensive coordinator, Jim Knowles, is known for his strategic mind and ability to confuse opposing offenses. However, Oregon's coaches believe they have a plan to counter Knowles' tactics. In their previous matchup, Oregon's offensive line struggled early on, but the Ducks adapted and found success against Ohio State's star-studded defensive line. "We learned from that experience," said an Oregon coach. "We're prepared to see a variety of fronts and coverages, and we have the tools to exploit any weaknesses." In the Big Ten championship game, Penn State's defense struggled to contain Oregon's high-powered offense. Can Knowles and his defense rise to the challenge and shut down Moore and the Ducks? Miami's defensive renaissance, the Rueben Bain effect. Miami has undergone a defensive transformation this offseason, bringing in a new coordinator and bolstering their secondary. But the biggest impact might have come from within the program. Enter Rueben Bain Jr., a third-year defensive end who is dominating the competition. Bain leads the nation in pressure rate among defensive linemen, and his pass rush win rate is among the best in the country. Bain's commitment to his craft is evident, as he's the last player off the field each day, working tirelessly to improve. "He's a beast," said a Miami defensive coach. Bain's work ethic is unmatched, and his impact on the field is undeniable. Bain's counterpart, Akeem Mesidor, is equally impressive. The 6th-year player ranks highly in pressure rate and pass rush winning percentage. Together, they form a formidable duo that will test any offense. Washington's rising star, Damon Williams Jr. Washington's quarterback, Damon Williams Jr. is poised to make a name for himself this season. After taking over as the starter late last season, Williams has shown efficiency and accuracy. Washington coaches believe they have a future star in Williams, who ranks highly in passer efficiency rating. "He's a natural-born leader and a playmaker," said Washington head coach Jedd Fisch. "Williams has the potential to be a game-changer, and we're excited to see him take on the challenge of facing Ohio State." Ohio State, known for their dominant defense, will provide a tough test for Williams. Can he lead Washington to an upset victory? Arch Manning, living up to the hype? Arch Manning, the highly anticipated quarterback at Texas, has shown solid numbers so far. His touchdown-to-interception ratio is impressive, but his completion percentage could be higher, given the level of competition Texas has faced. Sources within the program believe Manning has been pressing, leading to some inconsistent performances. "He's a talented athlete and a natural leader," said a Longhorn source. "But the expectations are high, and he's still adjusting to the role of QB1. The hope is that Manning will continue to improve as the season progresses. Texas is counting on him to lead them to victory against Florida on October 4th. Around the nation, the ACC is considering a move to a 9-game conference schedule, requiring members to play 10 power conference opponents. This change aims to increase the competitiveness of the conference. Florida's offense has evolved, with running back Jordan Baugh emerging as a key weapon. The Gators' success lies in their ability to move the ball on the ground and set up big plays downfield. Boise State's sophomore running back, Dylan Riley, is making waves with his impressive performances. The Broncos' offensive tackles are elite, but the interior line needs work. USC's defense is thriving, thanks to the contributions of two young defensive linemen from SEC country. Cameron Crawford and Jakeem Stewart are making an impact with their pass-rushing abilities and high football IQ. As we head into Week 5, these stories and more will shape the college football landscape. Who will rise to the occasion and who will falter under the pressure? Stay tuned to find out.